Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, Joe Rogan, this is as accomplished a kickboxer as has made the walk to the UFC octagon as we've seen in the last several years. I'm excited to see his kickboxing skills on display in this particular matchup. Really a nice arsenal of kicks. He'll attack that lead leg beautifully, not to mention the solid punching technique that he brings to the table. This man is a danger for anyone in his striking range. When that octagon door closes, we're expecting fireworks tonight.
This guy is a great striker. What he wants to do is land hard and early, get the respect of his opponent, and avoid any grappling exchanges.
Killer Cub Swanson, his career has withstood the test of time. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but really, Joe, a guy who is known as a striker in the UFC. He's produced a lot of seminal moments, not the least of which the 2016 consensus fight of the year against Doo Ho Choi. Cub Swanson was not going to be denied that night and figures to approach this challenge similarly here tonight.
Cub Swanson has grown to become one of the most elite fighters in the world in the UFC's featherweight division. His ability to cover distance and his accuracy, as well as the unpredictable nature of his attacks, make him amongst the elite of the featherweights in the UFC.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ready?
Well, what a venue this is for MMA. We are underway right here at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario. All right, here we go with round one, and there is Killer Cub Swanson. As hard a guy I would think to prepare for as anybody on the roster. You just don't know what's coming. He is a master of the angle, outstanding footwork. We'll see how Cub Swanson chooses to attack here early.
He's doing a great job of being unpredictable and mixing things up here.
All right, first round is underway, and I don't have to tell the avid fans, you got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches. He does not discriminate, power from both sides, and a big part of his game plan obviously coming in here tonight. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Swanson there.
Missed that shot.
And he connects there, Joe. He blocks the punch. And he continues to work on the inside of that lead leg.
You gotta be careful when you throw the same technique over and over and over again. Goes for a single.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Oh!
Swanson gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. He missed with that jab attempt.
They're locked in a clinch.
And there comes the separation now.
Oh, he clipped him! Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, he might be out.
Hurt him with that uppercut. Nice head kick. Big left hand.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
Oh, man, with that right leg kick. Good, solid, straight right.
Gets the single leg takedown. And he landed the right hand there.
He's posturing up here. That left eye is really starting to swell. And now it moves into full guard. Beautiful right hand.
45 seconds to go here in round one. How about that shin?
And a nice uppercut. Oh, he tagged him! Big left hook!
He's got one here.
Another shot, he's in trouble.
Final seconds of round one.
fist.
5 minutes in the books.
Great. Nice way to finish. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, he's still hurt. When we come out, this is the game plan. Go after him, ride him.
Let's take a look at some of the action here. Let's take a look at that again. And let's get a better look at it from a different angle.
All right, second round underway.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off. Oh, big shot. And he's looking for that left. Doing an excellent job of mixing up his strikes here. Good shots there landed by Cub.
Well, now he's starting to really use his jab well here, Joe. Unbelievable.
Wow!
Unbelievable.
Excellent timing here to land a huge left for the victory.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Here's a different angle on it. Check it out again. Boom.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. We send it inside the octagon once more.
Referee Dan Miliatis called a stop to this contest at 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Warrior.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental